Very much. Moving on, when many of us see tragedies such as the Sandy Hook school massacre, we obviously empathize and really don't necessarily know how to help. But one local Girl Scout has decided to reach out to families devastated by those kind of tragedies in a very special way.
Dave, I visited her home earlier this afternoon and was so impressed with what this 12-year-old is doing with her charity called Quilt for a Cause. Meet Gabby Logston.
I like this one.
She's a 12-year-old Girl Scout with a passion for patchwork.
We're making quilts for people who are either injured or sick, or we're making quilts for the deceased.
Her and her mom, Stacy, started making quilts about a year ago when one of her fellow Girl Scouts passed away.
I used to go to summer camp with her.
We started it because there was a local Girl Scout who had passed away in a boating accident this past summer, and we wanted to make a memory quilt to honor her.
And after receiving one thank you note from her friend's mother, she decided that it was her calling to quilt for a cause.
And we'll always hold Gabby in a special place in her heart because she feels that God has sent her to honor her daughter.
Now through a Facebook fan page, they've received squares from all over the world in 38 out of 50 states.
We've received them from Scotland, Ireland, Canada.
And she's not planning on stopping this hobby anytime soon. Their next big project is sending 28 quilts to the family of those that lost their lives in the Sandy Hook school massacre. Gabby connects with the victims because she says at least 6 were Girl Scouts just like her.
Extremely proud. I teach all my children that they have the ability to make a difference and change this world little by little, however it is, and I'm very proud of her that she's doing this.
To each of the quilts, she attaches a special poem that her and her mother wrote.
Girl Scout sisterhood is forever. Each morning when the day begins, when other friendships fade or end, Girl Scout sisters are forever friends.
That story just warms my heart. Gabby also tells me that she needs 500 more squares in order to make quilts for those 28 Sandy Hook victims. For information on how you can help her, go online to their Facebook page, Girl Scout Quilts for a Cause.